Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and welcome to another episode of Slabbin Sundays, where I take rocks and fossils I find on the western shore of Lake Michigan, cut them into slabs so I can use those slabs to make stuff. So the two we're going to do this week, the first one is this really crazy, I don't know, it makes me think of banded iron because of that hematite right there. Could just be some chert and jasper and hematite, but I'm going to just, break it all down to kind of a banded iron. It's got a cool pink layer in here. Lots of stripes, so I'm gonna cut it this way, and I'm gonna try to get as many little slabs as I can out of it this way and see if I can get some cool patterns on the inside there. And then I have this galaxy stone. It's pretty full on this side and like kind of on the top, and on the bottom it thins out a little bit, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna get one little fatter slab and then maybe a couple other little slabs out of it just to get some nice galaxy stone slabs. So we're gonna use the high-tech 10-inch slab saw with the thin centered blade. So let's get her set up and we'll get slabbing. Okay, so I was able to get 3 slabs right out of the middle of this thing, so hopefully we got some patterning. Let's check out the first end. Oh, look at that. Look at that, it looks like trees in a sunrise. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. So I'm not sure if that's just like picture Jasper. It definitely looks like it to me. Look at that picture, that is sweet. That's just the end. So let's check out the first slab. Look at that, that is so cool. It's on there too, and this one's even got some water in the distance and some layers of ground, some sky. Oh my gosh, look at that. Even more shooting up into the sky there. Look at all that patterning in there. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I cut this thing. Wow. So that's the first slab. So here's the second. Oh man, look at that. That is unbelievable. All those colors in there. Like that light blue and gray and orange. That one's got a big something coming out of it. Big like fracture that filled in with some yellow. Wow, this stuff is really cool. And then here's the last slab. Oh man, look at that. That is just unbelievable. Again, I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking it is Jasper. You know, I think it's gotta be. Oh, look at that. Right there. It looks like roots from the trees even. Look at that. That is nuts. So cool. So cool. Oh, at the camera. And then this is the end, which I will probably also polish up because this stuff is just some of the coolest stuff I've seen, I think. Really, really cool. All right, definitely 1 for 1. Let's get on to that galaxy stone. Okay, through that galaxy stone, so I got 1 fat one, 1 little skinnier one, and 1 little skinnier one. So let's see if it's full on the inside like it is on the outside. So here's the end. Not quite as full, but still really cool how it kind of has all the pockets on the top and then it lightens out on the bottom, kind of flips it and, or splits it in half. A couple of cool little pockets in there, a little orange, yellow, another one there. All right, so then here's the thicker slab. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. I would have wanted all this filled in, but it actually is a cool contrast against that. Like when it's polished up too, all this will shine and this will kind of be dull. That'll be cool. And here's the other side. Ooh, there's a cool pocket right there. Looks like something. But yeah, it kind of lightens up through the middle, but that's still not bad right there. That's a good one. And then here's the second thickest slab. Yeah, about the same. Cool pockets on the top still, a couple little blue ones on the bottom. Not full again, but that's a cool little pocket there. Another cool little contrast, like kind of how it's dark and then a little couple blue spots. And then here's the thinnest slab. Ooh, this one's a little better actually. Got some little, tiny little micro yellow pocket right there, some blue, some white, other side. Yeah, both the same. Another little micro pocket right there. Not bad, not bad. I've seen fuller, but these will actually polish up pretty nice. Then here's the end. Yeah, there's that micro pocket again. That's really cool. Yeah, so I could probably get a standing stone out of that too, kind of to match a little cabochon or something. But I think it turned out really good. Definitely 2 for 2 this week. So, all right, if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.